The Chicken Wing Ninjas and Bizmo the Cleaning Ninja Troll. Lesson number 7. The word compassion. The word compassion is a virtue. It means to act or think with kindness, encouragement, and consideration towards yourself or another person or persons. This virtue can be very difficult to understand because it can appear as something kind, like sharing your food with someone who is hungry, giving your seat on the subway to a person who needs it more, or taking care of someone who is sick. But it can also appear as something cruel at first, like how we may cause a person a bit of pain while pulling a thorn from their hand, or telling someone how their behavior is harming others, even though it may upset them, or like smacking a mosquito that has landed on a friend before it bites them. Imagine compassion like a unique tree that begins in each person as a seed that grows as we grow. Some trees take longer to grow than others, but they all grow in us throughout our lives for the example we see in others, how we are treated, the challenges we face, the work we do, and of course, our individual nature. A way of saying the unique way each of us thinks and feels about things, which is very important to deciding what kind of tree and how large it becomes. If compassion was like a tree in us, it might be a medicine kind that heal others, or a garbage takeaway tidy up kind that cleans up after others. Some types are the artsy kind that help us see things differently with their ideas. Others are the feeding the hungry and unfortunate types that give hope where little may be. Some appear more simple, like the listening and sitting kind that really are quite rare, while some are the protecting the animals and environment variety that remind us that compassion is not just for us. Though compassion is a virtue that grows bigger in some than in others, what makes this virtue truly strong is when our thoughtful and kind actions are not about standing out, but growing in a way we stand together. And the best time for compassion to grow this way is when we are young, which requires much practice and training to nurture. A way of saying, with guidance and patience, compassion grows the strongest out of the soil of childhood. And this is a good thing. Let's look inside the word compassion and see what Chicken Wing Ninja story we find inside. Looks like the story Pretend Sandwiches. Good story. Okay, are you ready? All right, let's begin. During lunch at an elementary school, a little boy who was 7 years old was having his lunch with all the other kids when he was asked what kind of sandwich he had. The little boy didn't answer because he didn't have anything on his bread, because his mother couldn't afford it, and so he would close his eyes and pretend he was eating egg salad, or ham and cheese, or maybe a special lasagna kind of sandwich. The little girl who asked him pulled his arm down and grabbed his bread sandwich and saw that it had nothing on it. "There's nothing on his sandwich. He's eating plain bread," she said. "What kid eats plain bread sandwiches? What a weirdo." To which many of the other kids began to laugh, which caught the attention of the Chicken Wing Ninjas, who get so excited when they hear children laughing at the misfortunes of another, especially kids who eat pretend sandwiches. The Chicken Wing Ninjas got out their bully sauce, dipped their prickle needle doers in, and began making things way messier than they needed to be. Suddenly, a few of the kids began throwing pieces of their sandwiches at the boy. and the lunchroom laughter got even louder, which made the chicken wing ninjas very, very happy. The sound of the cruel laughter caught the attention of Bizmo, who always keeps an eye out and ear for this sort of thing. Bizmo swung down from a light using his grappling hose, but the chicken wing ninjas were having way too much fun to give up so easily this time, and so they threw their prickle needle doers at him. Bizmo dodged each prickle needle doer, pulled out his boom broom, and knocked the trouble-making chicken wing ninjas right out of the lunchroom along with their rotten bully sauce. Then, in one swift cleaning ninja move, Bizmo knocked the bits of food away while spraying help, healing energy, liberating power on the little girl who made fun of the little boy and started the trouble in the first place. In a few moments, the little girl realized what she had done. But before she could apologize to the little boy, he had already run away. The healing energy spray helped the little girl find the courage to tell her mother about what she did and how sorry she felt. Her mother gave her a big hug and said, "My little one, to struggle with feelings of selfishness and cruelty is a part of growing up, which means you are discovering a virtue inside yourself called compassion. The strength to forgive and act with kindness and consideration. Tomorrow will be difficult for both you and the little boy, but I believe in you, and I know you have the strength to do what's right." The next day, the little girl and the little boy returned to school, and so did the chicken wing ninjas, who were hoping to make things messy again. But something happened the chicken wing ninjas didn't expect. At lunchtime, she apologized to the little boy in front of all the other students, and to make it worse, the little boy forgave her. And then they sat down and shared one of her delicious sandwiches together. The strength of compassion the little girl and the little boy showed each other was way too much goodness and unselfish sharing for the chicken wing ninjas to handle, and so they left in miserable defeat. The end. Do you see how discovering our compassion can be a struggle and a challenge? And how to think and act with this virtue often requires us to give up something, do with a bit less for another, behave in a way that respects a person's pride and dignity, or even doing something as difficult as forgiving. With training and practice, I'm sure you will. See you next time.